When I get drunk, it's like, welcome to the show. Take a front row seat and see what
Welcome
happens.
to the blacked out Lucas show. Usually you're a lot more physical though. You like to just push people around and fight. Yeah.
I mean, because I can fight a fucking fly if I even tried. But yeah, I'll still like push people around. And
how about the
still
time?
Don't find me because they look at me and they're like, "Dude, are you serious?"
How about that time you fought Oz and you lost your tooth?
Totally not cool.
You found it the next day in their yard.
I did come back and find it the next day.
Oh, that was the sickest shit ever.
It was my temporary cap that I had on my tooth, and I fought my buddy when I was all hella faded, and he got knocked out. Like, he knocked out my temporary cap, and I got hella pissed, had a fit, and like, I mean, I was like, dude, my tooth is gone. It was a temporary cap, but I had to wait like another like 4 months or 2 or 3 months so I could get my actual permanent one put on. So it was like, I'm fucked. And so I got all pissed off, yelled at him, screamed at him, went home, and then I got up at like 8 in the morning. I woke up at 8 in the morning, and I was like looking around, didn't know where I was. I was in my bed. I was like, all of a sudden I felt like something not right in my mouth, which happened to be my tooth missing. And I was like, okay, this is weird. And then I was like, fucking tooth, that little cocksucker. So I ran all the way back to the house, which was actually only like 3 blocks away, which was actually across the street from here. I don't know if you know Benny, used to live across the street from here, but anyways, I went back there, and everyone was asleep. It was like 8 in the morning. I'm just like walking around their yard, looking for my tooth, just like walking, just like running through the grass. It took me 45 minutes. I found my tooth. I found it, and I fucking plopped it right back in. And I was like, wow, this is my tooth. Thank God I found this.
Nice.
And then I was like, for like a week and a half, every time I would talk or laugh, fling, all the way across the room, dude. All the way across the room, every time. Like, because it wasn't glued in anymore. I didn't go back to the dentist to get it glued in.
That's so sad.
So I put it in, and it just wouldn't, like, it would stick in there on its own, but when I'd, like, eat, I would take it out. But, like, when I was drinking, I would have it in, and I would take a sip, and then all of a sudden someone would say something, like, bing! All the way across the room, be like, shit. I gotta go find this now? That was horrible. But then I'd fuck with people, too, because, like, all of a sudden, like, I could, like, pull my tooth out with my tongue, you know, be like, flip it out, and then all of a sudden I'd like smile, I'd be like, ha! People are like, what the fuck? And then I put it back in. Yeah, it was my front tooth.
Oh, okay.
Right here, that one. It's a fake tooth.